Now, your forecast from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
All right, hey, welcome back in. Taking just a quick look outside of the home view. We got to wrap up these rain chances that we've been having here today. We're going to keep that going for us as we get into the rest of tonight. You can see it's still soggy, but rain is ending for many of us. As we take a closer look at satellite and radar, you can see that the main line of precipitation is mostly in eastern Kentucky now, and we will see a drying trend through the rest of the way this evening. These showers will linger through our 10 p.m. show, but mostly be gone by the end of that as the secondary cold front fades away. High pressure out of Oklahoma is going to come up, knock that one down, and keep us relatively quiet the rest of the way into tomorrow. Here's what it looks like on Futurecast. You can see it's pretty good on timing and placement, so it pushes the rest of that out there by 10 o'clock. And then we go into tomorrow morning, hanging on to a little bit of cloud cover. These are likely low to mid-level clouds, so keeping us in a sheet of cloud cover for a start of the day Thursday. But here comes that high pressure to try to get rid of that, so opening up to some sunshine for your Thursday afternoon. As we go into Friday, it's the last quiet day before the storm. Partly cloudy to start, increasing cloud cover throughout the day as our rain and or snow and or winter storm gets a little bit closer. So here's just a quick snapshot because we got to dig into the big details ahead. Thursday, 38, partly cloudy. Then we go below freezing overnight Thursday and stay that way for a very long time. Friday, 27 as clouds increase. By Saturday, we're talking snowstorms. A winter storm watch already in place. A high impact winter storm is likely. Heavy snow is likely. Still trying to figure out where and the opportunity for some sleet and or ice. The best chances for that across southern Kentucky at this point. Really, the confidence is growing so much so that it's not really a matter of if it's going to happen, but where it's going to happen. That band of what could be in excess of 8 inches or more of snow, maybe even 12 in some spots. We're trying to pinpoint exactly where that is. Behind it, we've got some longer issues, mainly the Arctic air that's going to come in. If we do get as much snow as some of these models are suggesting, we're talking about temperatures that are significantly colder than maybe what we see in our forecast into next week. Take a look here as we go into it. Just a quick reminder, we're in the 2 to 3 days out. Now is your time to be planning ahead. You need to have a plan in place for this weekend, especially as the chance for that heavy snow comes in. The winter storm watch is out for everybody from 1 a.m. on Saturday through 7 a.m. on Monday. You can see that this is a very large system. It's not just, of course, here in Kentucky, all the way into New Mexico, back through the Carolinas, over 1,800 miles of watch in place as we go through it. So let's talk about when this could start and the timing of where the heaviest snow could line up. Really an overnight Friday into early Saturday morning opportunity for us here. This model may be a little on the slower side, but nonetheless, it says by midday Saturday the snow has begun, and it stays as snow for us into the end of the day on Saturday, with some darker blues in there suggesting some pockets of heavier snow. As we go overnight Saturday into Sunday, this is where we start to talk about the potential of this storm maybe lifting north, warmer air possibly cutting in to the southern portion of the state, which is where we would see the chance for sleet or ice to mix in or possibly take over completely for a few hours there into Sunday morning, midday, and even early afternoon. Where that happens, though, we're still going to see heavy snow on the northern side where the colder air is dominant. And so we've got this kind of, you could call it a battle zone between Tennessee and southern Kentucky, where we could see ice get into the forecast as well for those locations. For the rest of us, it's been consistently staying as snow. This will likely wrap up for us late Sunday night. Look at this, even into early Monday morning, some lingering snow showers could be possible, especially across eastern Kentucky. All of that leads to these forecasts coming ahead. Here is one model's idea of where the heaviest snow is. You see this part right here? See how there's that sharp cutoff? That's the idea of that warmer air getting in, which would mean more ice in those locations and lesser of the snow. But you go to Lexington and further north, and that is where this, all of this, on the models at least, is suggesting 8 to 12 even more. As we look at the GFS model, another model, just to give you an idea of comparison, notice how that shift is still well to the south, keeping the heaviest snow across southern Kentucky and getting that edge further to the north. This is the game we play the next 24 to 48 hours, figuring out which one's going to be right. On the other side of that is when the cold air comes in. We're talking about if that snow settles good, which it's likely to, that Arctic air is going to hold steady. We're talking about temperatures, lows down near zero, wind chills well below zero for a couple of days next week. We don't go back above freezing for the next 7 to maybe even 10 days after this storm wraps up.